also pretty strong base defense by Liquid right now. You have the wave clear from Mirana SD, and then you have the full commitment team fight. Is so close always. When tanking has a blink, he could jump you. Well, we'll see here. It's pretty hard to play Chen against tanking, I feel.
It is really, really hard. I can't help but bring up a similar point to what I said earlier with Newbee's draft right now. Is it likely this Timber is going to be in the mid lane? Because I don't know if Liquid could throw the Sand King around or not, but they actually finish with an Undying grab here. This is Zero just lanes so well against a lot of the stuff that's commonly picked here at TI. When you put him in this aggressive position, you're laning against another melee, doesn't matter what support you're with, like he's going to get farmed.
Top lane, see them moving in onto KP. He has got the Firefly. Disruption to set it up. Oh, the burst is enough. Liquid getting themselves first blood for Matumbaman. He's just going to walk himself out of it though. Now turning around, in fact, mind control. Maybe even looking for Chuan, but Chuan has got the creeps onto Kuroki. Kuroki, double strength sap. Looks like he's going to be fine. Jarek's joined the force as well. Burrow strike onto Moon. Liquid responding as best as they can under the cover of Moonlight. Looks like they're going to be okay. And again, Kuroki comes back in. 3-man decay takes down one. And even now, they're looking for more on the field. Coming out, but oh, here comes control. Mine. Burrow strikes through.
Oh, one health.
Finish off Chuan.
He had 1 HP.
Oh, 1 HP. He made it out. Liquid responding nicely to Newbee's attempts at a rotation down there. Looking out so far.
I mean, he's gonna hit level 6 at what, like 9 minutes? 10 minutes? It's gonna be really nice for Jarex. And this Chuan...
It's not managed to achieve that much.
Yeah, Chuan's Chen is not really... I mean, he's gotten 1 kill for his team, which is great. But he's not really able to apply pressure anywhere else, and the thing is, it's really hard to gank more point, but you can pressure the lane.
Vada jumps in, easy kill for the Mirana. And the ping immediately comes out from Newbee. They know there's going to be a ward around on that high ground. Vada, free solo kill. Top lane, pings one out, Chuan. He's got the positioning, he maybe has to punish Jerax. Really have the detection, Jerax goes for a TP from Invis. The flame break knocks him out, while House presence as well. They'll take down Jerax, Moonlight Shadow or not. Now with a good army as well on the top lane, Newbee could look to try and pressure in this safe lane of Liquid.
Level by now, having Static Storm is going to be huge, having higher levels of the glimpse to make sure that you punish and can abuse that.
Oh, they might get a catch on the back line, the Burrow strike on Samu. How? He's going to react by moving forward with the blade here, but Jackson, the Demonic Purge. Used to Kai out, he's still got the Omni though! He's going to jump first, only a few slashes of course at this stage of the game. Not quite enough damage, KP still moving forward. Gets the lasso on Savannah, and the Blade Fury as well. They should be able to finish off the Mirana fighting, trying to get out. Won't quite make it, takes down the bat in return. How? Surrounded by 3, it's a 2-for-1 trade for Liquid, and it looks to be even better. How? He's left the kitty cat up on the high ground. And Matumbaman, 1v1 in carry versus carry at the moment. At the same time, Chuan TP's out in front of Liquid. And now all that's left for Howard to just run away. Matumbaman walks forward, finishes off the kill, and that's going to be the 3rd one he's picked up this fight. A fantastic fight for Liquid in a turn they get so much for the Morphling there, and that one engagement.
It's not really working out for them so far.
You can see a smoke from Liquid as well, ready to make a movement into Newbee's jungle. Jarex and Fada coming in. Chuan could be the one to pay the price here, as indeed Jarex finds the setup. There looks to be no help for the Chen here at the moment as they'll chase him down. Matumbaman turning up to the fight as well. He'd love to get a bit more gold in his back. It's going to be Fada getting the kill. Moo as well fought out. And again, Liquid playing this early stage of the game very nicely indeed. Newbee unlikely to want to respond to this. I mean, How has got an invis, Omni Slash at the ready as well. If a member of Liquid comes apart from the pack, maybe he can get a pick off. He's just going to keep hanging around, get the intel for the team.
Under attack. Radiant structures are
Liquid
fortified.
Looks like they won't be punished for this, and just waltzing across the map as well. They may even find another. I mean, Kaka, he's on his own, and Liquid just walking around the map, taking kills wherever they want.
This is the same Liquid we saw in game 1. The difference is that this time around they can actually hit objectives. So this is a really, really bad situation for Newbee at the moment. They have their ultimates available. The problem is, KP's blink, it's 13 minutes in, he's still like 600 gold away. Whereas the Sand King just completed his.
Oh, and again, Liquid. They're just walking around. Newbee, one after another, getting picked off alone. And as you said, with the progression that the bat was looking for, KP and his eyes on the blink dagger.
Like, sure, the Timber's fine and everything, and you can use Firefly and Batrider.
Oh. And now, oh, he's immediately, the combo is there. Is he going to get a chance to get out? No, Blade Fury is still on cooldowns. He's going to run. It'll come up in a second. They've got the Hand of God. And only just getting himself back. Liquid continuing to chase with the TP's coming out. Oh, Decay nearly does it. Now very lucky to get away with his life here. We'll see if Newbee are able to fight back. They're moving forward, but detection isn't going to be there on the outer bounds. As Liquid will have to play around with it. Kaka! Liquid down. And Liquid, if they can get anything more in. Demonic Purge on move. Marshall hasn't got quite enough mana though for a burst drive, but it doesn't matter. The burst from Liquid between the combination of the Soul Catcher and Matuma Man.
Far in favor of Liquids. The Morphling is going to be extremely difficult to deal with this game. He has a Link-ins well before the Blink Daggers coming out on the KP Bat. That's already a big enough problem, honestly. And in addition to that, still the Chen hasn't really done enough. Like, nowhere near enough.
On top lane. Illusion. Oh boy, he gets the Omni off in time. Did you got some of this damage? But they just turn around and bring him down. Liquid again. They're finding so much, and Newbee, they're coming out a little bit too much, it feels, on their own. And especially the big cores as well. And as we were saying, Jug, he's one of the shining hopes at the moment for Newbee in terms of his farm, but if Liquid are able to kill him just like that when he's out of position, it's going to be very hard for Newbee to bring this one back round.
They needed to pretty much play the game that Liquid played in the first match in the first 10-15 minutes. Just try to go for kills, try to pressure, put Liquid in the uncomfortable position, but they weren't able to do any of those things. So now Liquid are just in a fantastic spot. They have a really good core matchup. They have a Mirana and a Morphling against pretty much just a Juggernaut.
Oh, look at this up top again. An arrow from Fada connects.
It was not love.
And it's turning into a little bit of a slaughterhouse here for Newbee, as they are losing heroes left, right, and center. It really does feel like a repeat of the start of Game 1. But as we've been saying since the draft, Liquid, they've got certainly a bit more of their bases covered, and they do have push potential and ways to utilize this lead that they've created, as opposed to what they had in Game 1. Mid lane, Matuma Man coming in looking for How. He's not going to control Matuma. And the bomb strike, Liquid! No chill whatsoever. The perfect plays coming out time and time again. And they're not even done. They're hanging around on the sideline. How? You don't want to come out, son, because they're going to be able to jump you on the back line. They're looking for trial first.
Oh my God.
He's trying to get himself back to base. Liquid, GG. It's all over. It's all over. And what a way for Liquid to come back after the mishaps of Game 1. They asked you, they said, Andy, would they be able to compose themselves, bring it back? But absolutely tenfold from Liquid. The draft was there. We said it at the start. We knew it would be strong with this combination of SD, Sand King, Mirana.